Maggie Lakowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the vibes for the week. On Saturday the 13th, Mercury changes signs from Capricorn to Aquarius and stays there until the beginning of March. If you've been stuck when Mercury joins with Aquarius, you'll feel that communications and messages are well received and new ideas can grow wings. And we're looking at things on a larger scale. The shadow side can be feeling a bit ungrounded, and personal items can be misplaced during this time as we're thinking and moving quickly. Also, take the time each day to pause and listen to your intuition. During this three-week period, I've scheduled little reminders, gentle tones on my phone or watch during the day to remind me to pause, breathe, stretch, step outside for a minute, or look out the window to notice the stillness and beauty that's all around me, and to look for signs. And then on Sunday, we're under the spell of the Taurus moon, whose ruling planet is Venus. And the moon is in a lovely angle to Jupiter, the giver of gifts. So how perfect for Valentine's Day. It's a weekend to do something you love. Go out with your friends, that special person, or do something for someone who can use that extra hug and support. And on Wednesday the 16th, Venus can lend a hand as she moves into Aquarius. 16th is a 7-day in numerology, so it can be a do-your-own-thing day, which Aquarius loves. And Venus can use her magic wand to add that extra sparkle. And when you look up, you just never know who or what you'll bump into. That will make your day. And then on the 19th, the sun moves into the last sign of the zodiac, Pisces. They are the creatives, the artists, the dreamers, the old souls who have retained the wisdom of many lives, and the deep divers. Children born under this sign can slip a moment in time. They can dream of songs of the sea, golden moonbeams, and are enchanting storytellers. So happy birthday, Pisces. It's your time to shine. And this week, I'm reading with Colette Baron-Reid's latest deck, The Wisdom of the Oracle. And the deck contains 52 cards that can be read in the upright or reversed position, or as Colette points out, the protection position, which is where Spirit's giving you that extra protection or a better way of looking at things. Not only is this an exquisitely beautiful deck with a whimsical and surrealistic touch by the artist Gina Della Gratella, it contains ancient wisdom shown by modern signs in the card, hidden information and symbols, along with a picture of the oracle that you can look for in each card. And the wisdom of the oracle gives you messages to steer you in the right direction, help you avoid potholes, and if you do get stuck, it can get you unstuck, give you wisdom, and around choices and thoughts, and what is the next right action. And with any divination system, when approaching the oracle or spirit for guidance, it's important to be in a calm, curious, yet a bit detached state so that you can clearly hear the message and see where it directly applies to you. And how you phrase or formulate the question is essential to the message you're going to receive. I always start with a prayer before a reading. And this is the one I chose for us today. We are safe and surrounded by the love of our angels, spirit, and our guides, open to receive the messages that the oracle has for us today for our highest good. So let's begin. And as we start the week, I ask, what is the theme or guiding energy for the week? And card 8, the tribe comes out. And some of the key words are community, being seen, belonging, and connection to like-minded people. And the prayer flags are waving in the breeze, the birds are flying in the sky, and there are messengers. There's a straw hut with the face of the oracle on the side and a hotel sign hanging on it. A parrot is sitting on a pile of suitcases. He's arriving, and the mother and baby giraffe are welcoming all to this sanctuary. It's interesting since last week, the card that was pulled from the Osho Zen Tarot was participation, and the energy was similar. I feel the oracle is emphasizing the importance of feeling connected to those around you, whether it's in a virtual group or a physical group. And you can often feel disconnected at times in your life when you have made a move to a new place. When this happens, you can ask, how can you serve? It may be through volunteering in your community or reaching out to people that are isolated, sending cards or letters to new and old friends. And if you're already in a group or tribe, it can be the simple act of welcoming new people aboard and making them feel part of the tribe, just like we see in the picture. It reminds me of the television show Cheers. Everyone was accepted just as they were. Everyone knew their name and knew that they had a voice. They were valued, no matter how large or small the contribution or your walk of life. So remember to look for those connections this week and play your part, whether it's in a group or more personally in relationships. And you might just discover a new opportunity. And then midweek, I ask, what more do we need to know? Card 16, All That Glitters, comes up. A mountain of gold glitter with two masks sitting on top. There are rays of white and golden light radiating out, and you can see the oracle's face in the sky. And wearing masks can hide who you really are for the sake of being accepted and liked. You don't allow your authentic self to shine. And you can find in the end that you really don't feel that you belong in that group or a relationship or around the people you've been trying hard to please. So liberate yourself and be who you are. It attracts people to you who hold the same vibration, and it feels so good. And there's a saying, all that glitters is not gold. This can apply too when we're glamored by shiny objects or people or situations that look good on paper or seem too good to be true. We all love glitter. So before we jump in, go through the get to know you phase so you can see if the glitter is also coming from the inside too. And remember, you are an original. There's no one else quite like you. And then at the end of the week, I ask, what is our next right action? In card 7, here we go. This is about, it says, go to the sea. And it's about being in the flow and turning to source, having faith and trust because we are in that miracle zone. Trust that was another theme last week, and that's been repeated here as our next right action. And when themes are repeated, it also can be because we're human and we can have that spiritual amnesia and they just need a little nudge to help us back in. And a fairy is floating in a boat on the sea and with her compass. And it's taking her in the direction she needs to go. And there's a snow-covered mountain and an oracle in the background. And the colors are calm, and so is she. So when we're frantic or thinking the worst case scenario, everything is harder because that is what we are focusing on. Or you may find you can't be involved in everything, even though it all is good. You may have to choose just a few to be in your own flow, because it's different for each one of us. And when we're in the zone, the flow, things seem to come much easier, whether it's in the realm of prosperity, relationships, or a state of being, to be open to receive the blessings. So you are on your own hero's journey, and what's in your inner world is expressed in your outer world. So if you can be in the flow, align yourself internally, relax, be flexible, you will see this reflected in your outer world, no matter what's going on around you. And the oracle reminds us that faith does not need to push the river, because faith is able to trust that there is a river, and the river is flowing, and we are in it. And that quote is by Richard Rohr. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. I want to thank you for stopping by, and I invite you to click on the like and subscribe buttons if you've enjoyed this video. And I've included in the link in the About section where you can find the Wisdom of the Oracle by Baron-Reid, her website, and my website, MaggieMoonTarot.com, if you'd like to contact me or schedule a reading. So, until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in miracles and magic, be kind, support each other. Namaste.